Hey folks, hope everybody's doing well today. Appreciate you joining me for the stream on this lovely Friday. We finished getting stuff set up on my end and we will get this stream underway. Alrighty folks, so we've got the new Medieval Dynasty Fall update that just came out yesterday. Hello Village Elders, brand new from the public stage comes our fall update for you. It contains many important fixes, it contains many improvements boy, I want to say important so bad for some reason. It contains many improvements and fixes and some new features. Have a look at the notes below to see what has changed. Alrighty, so for the added, obviously we've got consoles now, so they have made this available for, I believe, the PS4, the PS5, and the Xbox, which I know a lot of people have been waiting for that update. But let's see, we've added sounds of eating bread and soup. Okay. The soup sound, is that going to be like a slurping, spoon slurping sound? I haven't really been in the game to listen to any of these new sounds or anything yet, so we may experience some of that today. I don't know. Let's see. Trees can now deal damage when falling. I apologize if you hear my dog barking in the background. He is very insistent on barking at a squirrel in the yard. Let's see. So the trees can deal damage now. Friendly NPCs are safe, so the falling trees will not hurt your villagers, but they will hurt Rasimir. Now, before the 1.0 went live, when I was in Season 4, there were actually a couple episodes to where I did take damage, and there were some weird acrobatics dealing with trees. And there was one particular scene to where the tree did kill me. But it was after it had fallen. Matter of fact, I believe I was just picking up the log, and it killed me. Let's see here. If the player falls from a certain height or gets hit by a tree, he will get knocked out. If not, the fallen player will get up after 5 seconds. So, apparently a tree can hurt you now and knock you out. That could be good or bad, depending on whether there are bandits nearby or, more importantly, wolves or bears or boar. Because if you're knocked out and there is an aggressive animal nearby, you may not wake up. Give me just a second to take care of this dog. Alrighty, I am sorry about that. He just would not hush. The thing is most of the time it's just a ghost. Ken, good to see you. Thanks for joining us this morning. Yep, squirrel. Yeah, I saw a squirrel in the yard earlier when I was refilling my coffee. I just didn't go near the window in hopes that he wouldn't even see it. But he likes to lay on the stairs, and from our stairs you can see out the front window and stuff. So I'm sure that's what he went to go do, and he saw that squirrel and got worked up. Let's see. Physics blending when the player is drunk above and beyond 80%. Player can now trip over and fall while drunk above that 80%. Children improve their skills when changing into a toddler and then a child or a teenager. So that's good. So your child can improve skills. When holding the interaction button, this interaction is going into a loop now as if player was clicking constantly. Oh, okay. It's like you don't, like if you were, say, crafting something, you could hold the crafting button maybe. Interesting. Quick save button in the game menu. Oh, that's good. So if I actually move this, I'm assuming that's the button right there. Let's see. A lot of new ambient sounds for day and night birds. There are 40 different bird species divided into meadow and forest biomes. Ooh. Seasons. Let's see. There are different birds in the winter and hours. Birds sing more in the morning and the evening. Oh, okay. That's very cool. Ambient sounds for cave, so the music, ambient, water drops, and rock drops. Lenita, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yes, Ken, coffee time. Yeah, it's I'm on my second large cup right now. I will probably end up having a third before the end of the day. Let's see. Ambient sounds. Let's see. Smooth transitions of attenuation for environmental sounds like wind, rains, that might have been just rain, or birds, depending on the type of level of building, cave, or being underwater. I have noticed sometimes when you're like in the river, if you crouch and you go underwater, there is a different sound when you're underwater. It's, seems muffled and stuff, which is kind of cool. Reverb sound depends on the type of levels of buildings. The type or levels of buildings. Let's see. Sounds of insects. Oh, cool. There are 8 different insect species divided into day, night, and meadow forest biomes. Oh. Well, that's cool. Now all we need is jars so we can catch lightning bugs. Let's see. Apparently all the sounds for the moose are new. Okay, very cool. And they fixed a bunch of stuff here. There's a big old long list. I am not going to go through this entire list, but there are quite a bit of fixes. I think the most recent and common was the one to where you could not see the tooltip. So like if you were building a house, you were actually facing the section that you were building, but yet the tooltip wouldn't come up telling you what section it was and how much was left to build or what was required. That was the most recent one that I have seen posted on some of the social media sites and everything. But that fix is supposed to be in this update. But yeah, if you wanna see all of these fixes and everything, to see if fixes that you were aware of are corrected, then obviously you can go to the Steam site and go to the update and go through all of those. I'm just kind of scrolling here, just kind of looking a little bit. What are these? These are updated items. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There's a pretty decent size update here. Alrighty, let's close that out. No, we're not going to enlarge that. We're going to minimize that. Do that. And then we are actually ready to get in here. Noir, good morning. Bebe, good morning. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well today on this lovely Friday. Alrighty, so we are just turned over into summer. Is there a different hat? I want to put a different hat on. See what I've got here. Get closer. There we go. we got? We got that bag hat. No. Let's do I want to do the straw hat? Yeah, I think I want to do the straw hat. Alright, let's put this away and let's put this in there. And then let's go into inventory, find my hat, and we'll put that on. There we go, summertime hat. Perfect. Alrighty, so I did realize, where did she go? I think she's down there. So it looks like my wife has a quest for me. So let's run over here and see what she has. Where's she going? Holy cow. Honey, come back. Yeah, here she is. All right, Bernadetta. How is my beautiful wife doing? You won't believe what an interesting person I have met. Someone who hates farm work, but somehow you can respect them. Okay. Let's see. I need to check once in a while if you're not getting soft on me, woman. Let's see. Stop with the fairy tales. That's simply not possible. I need to check once in a while if you're not getting too soft on me, woman. Shush, I've met a young woman who's a real inventor. Intriguing. What did she invent? Well, I didn't ask specifically, but believe me, she's so full of passion and knowledge. It has been wonderful talking to her. I think you should stop by Baranica and chat with her a bit while she's still in the valley. I'll give her a try. Okie dokie. Let's see, Ken, what year are you on? I believe I am on year 17. Right there. I also noticed that my son Lambert, I believe, is now 14. There he is. Yes, he is now 14. So I can actually assign him as an apprentice. What is he? So he's got production and survival are both a 6. I don't know, where do I want to put him as an apprentice? I could put him in maybe one of the blacksmith. Maybe I could do that. Run down here to the blacksmith station. Yeah, let's put him up in here. Tools. Empty slot, assign an apprentice. Now, you do not actually have to do this from the building sign. You can actually hit in and go straight into your management. You can go into production right over here and choose the building that you want to choose. Like I've got mine labeled as tools, so I know which smithy I want to go to. And then you just double click on it or highlight it and select it. And then you can actually assign the apprentice here. Now, I've only got one child in the village that is of age to be an apprentice, which is my son. So he's the only one that comes up. It highlights what profession that he's doing. And then we can click that and click blacksmith. And now my son is an apprentice at the blacksmith. Something else I did notice that wasn't necessarily mentioned in the update, but let's go into here. Let's go into inventory. So when you highlight an item, I've talked about this before about where to put items for your villagers to use them and find them and things like that. If you look down here in the bottom of the description here, excuse me, I guess in the top of the description, top right, you can see that the feathers say resource storage. That is where you're actually supposed to put them. If you go to the resource storage and open the resource storage inventory and you highlight feathers, you'll see that the resource storage is green. If you're trying to put something in the resource storage that the villagers will not access from the resource storage, it will turn red and tell you what storage it's supposed to be in. So this is a handy little tool that I did notice this morning that was added, but I don't remember seeing it in the update list. But that's kind of handy. You can see, you know, that the healing potions, they'll go in the resource storage. So the resource will be green. The buckets of water, so the buckets that have water in them, they need to be in the food storage. So it'll show up as red, kind of indicating to you, oh, you're fixing to put that in the wrong storage. Your villagers won't be able to access it. So if we highlight the bucket, which is strictly just an empty bucket, you can see down here that the resource storage is green. So it is in the right location. So if you happen to have put something in the resource storage that it doesn't belong there, so let's do this. Let's put the rot in there. Go down to rot. We'll go over to the rot. You can see the rot. I've got it in the resource storage, but it's telling me it needs to be in the food storage, so that is red. So then I can actually come back and I can remove the rot that I've put in there by mistake or whatever, and then I can take it over to the food storage. See if I can jump over here without hurting myself like I usually do. We run back over here to the food storage, and we can open this up and see the feathers, they're red. Tells us to go put it in the resource storage. But we can actually hit the food icon up there and go to rot, and we can drop the rot in the food storage. So I like that little addition. They've made it, you know, a little easier for people to understand where things might need to go. I'm going to catch up on a little bit of chat here. It looks like you guys have been talking amongst yourselves. Oh wow, Ken, it took you 2 years to get an appointment with a family physician. Holy cow. That's a little bit of a wait. Now serving number 2000. Lanita, has anyone else realized that the wash tub now has a use life and it can get damaged? No, did not realize that. I have a wash tub right down here. Let's go check that out. It does have a 100%. Does it go down each time? Let's see how much, if it goes down, if I take a bath here. It did not go down. That's interesting. I wonder if it's going to deteriorate just over time and not with use. Wait a minute. That's 100%. No, not the barrel. I want the building. Just the building. Just the building. Now see, this doesn't say 100% or anything. I wonder if the wash tub is a repairable item. Like your building, your builder's hut. I wonder if he'll be able to repair that. We'll have to find that out. We'll have to watch that and see. Let's see. It's been ages since let's see, baby. It's been ages since I played this, so I might start playing again tonight. And watching this really makes me want to play. It does. You should come back and play, baby. Let's see. More. Let's see. My goodness, man, that's crazy. And the updates are great this year. Yeah, we've had some pretty big updates the last few months. So there's a lot of changes. I don't remember when you last played, baby, but yeah, there's been quite a bit of changes. Ken, I love NASA's lighting setup in his villages. Ken, thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you for the super chat. I really do appreciate that. Gavin, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Is the wash tub percent not the water level? You might actually be right. That could very well be the water level rather than the condition. I think you're right. So that's okay. I think that's exactly what that is, Gavin. Catherine, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. I got the game yesterday. I watched your videos for a while. Nice to catch you live. Well, I'm glad you could make it. Thank you. I would love it if they had a proper bath for washing yourself. Well, there's actually been quite a few people that have posted on the Facebook pages and stuff their own creations of like wash areas. I actually made one over in the Lumberjack Village as well. And that is not a game generated item. It's something that you actually have to piece and put together with some of the different items in the game. It's not a standard thing that comes in the game. Does the bath make you cleaner for longer? No, it does not make you cleaner for longer. It removes the dirtiness that you have acquired. Character always seems to get dirty so fast. I think they get dirty according to how hard you're working. So if you're running everywhere or you're constantly doing a lot of manual labor, I believe your character appears to look dirty or get dirty faster. Oh my gosh, I just realized Nas is playing live. Yes. I know back when you were playing before, baby, I wasn't doing live streams. I started doing live streams a few months ago. That's pretty good. Okay, we need to go to Baranica. Let's call Hassa here. Where's he at? Coming up from the water. And we need to go talk to this gal that our wife told us about. Oops. Baby, I was thinking why he wasn't replying in the messages. Yeah, that's because I'm actually reading them and replying on the stream. Catherine, please could you quickly say, I see you corrected yourself, how to change the day settings. I want to put it to 30 days. Okay, yeah, that's not a problem. So if you open your game menu, you go to customize game right here, right in the middle of the list. Then if you scroll down on the game settings, you're going to go down here to the section that says applied after season change. So you can actually change the length of days for your season right here. Just keep in mind that whatever your current setting is, the new setting won't take place until you have another season change. Then if you're changing it to 30 days after your next season change, your seasons will be 30-day seasons. And then make sure you go down here to the bottom and you hit accept changes, which I am not going to change because I'm keeping mine at what I've had it at, which is 5 days currently. I've tried taking baths every day and it says 100% until that next year. Okay. Yeah, working and activities determine cleanliness. That's right. Spell check sucks. That's true. Spell check gets gets it wrong for me almost every time. It's like, no, that's not even what I was saying. It's like it's not even close to the same word. Alrighty, where is our person that we have to talk to? Oh, right here, side of the building. Nicola. Let's see. Is it me or does she look a little bit like Kestrel? No, she's different. Okay. Alrighty. Talk to her. Hi there, stranger. Hello. My father used to say that a stranger is a friend you just haven't met yet. I've actually heard that phrase before. Oh, I love it. How is it going then? Newly met friend. I actually came to see you. My wife told me you were an inventor. Well, indeed I am. Anything of yours I might have seen or used. You might just have. Have you even used a spoon or a fork? Of course. But I'm pretty sure you were too young to have invented those. Not those separately, but if you put them together, you have one of my greatest inventions, the spork. A what? Here, take a look. I see, truly groundbreaking. Thank you. I worked really hard on it. I hope you don't mind, but could I take a closer look at your eye? Oh, at your eyes. My eyes? Sure. Remarkable. I've heard about it, but never seen it in person. I've heard that it's caused by two fortuses merging? Photuses? Oh my gosh, words are hard. Into one in the womb. But it's only a working theory. I never really thought about it. Just something that runs in my family. Astounding. Nature is fulfilled with mysteries. I strongly believe that science is the key to unraveling them all. In what other way would we know that bathing too frequently could cause disease and even death? Something we can agree on. What brings you to the valley? Research, of course. I actually might use some help with it. And you look like a very capable person. Would you mind giving me a hand for a chance to make history? How could I reject that? What do you need? I am working on creating the perfect arrow. I've heard that there are many interesting birds in this land, and I would love to experiment with their feathers. I need you to hunt one of each bird type and bring me their feathers. Seems easy enough. I'll get back to you. Okie dokie, so we're actually hunting birds. Now this is definitely a new one for me because there hasn't been a quest before to where you hunt birds. So that's pretty cool. So we need to hunt a white-tailed eagle, hawk, duck, pigeon, and crow. Okie dokie. Well, can we see those in the animal? Okay, so there's the white-tailed eagle, the hawk, the crow, the duck, the pigeon. Okay. I still wish that they would put something in here to where you could highlight the specific animal and only that animal spawn locations will show up. Because this is a cluster trying to find the actual bird you want. But we are going to do it. So, looks like we've got a couple, 3 here. These 2 here are the same. So let's see what we can find. Yeah, how funny it is that they're talking about how dangerous baths are. All right, let's see. There's a bird right there. Woo. Is that the same bird walking through the bushes there? Shoot it anyway. We'll see. Okay, pigeon. Oh, so it ticks it off as soon as we shoot it. Okay, yeah, that was a pigeon. All right, move on to the next area. Bads are dangerous, especially if there are crocs in the water. Yeah, I should say so. Okay, let's see. Next area. Let's see. We got the pigeon. Oh, there were 2 pigeons there, so it's grayed out now. So let's move. We'll go up to this one here, and then we'll go to this one here, because they look to be 2 different icons. If we can get these birds for this new person in the valley. Hello, here, birdie, birdie, birdie. I'm not even sure if you can see them. I would imagine you can see the birds with inspector mode. I am in the area, right? Kind of. Hello, where are the birds? Should I be looking in the trees? Ah. Nope, didn't get him. Oh, we gotta chase them. Holy cow. Load her up. Oh, excuse me. Don't let me shoot you in the head there. Nope. Led the target too much. Goldie, good to see you. Thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well today. I had turned to, there we go. Turned to read chat and I lost my bird. Is he gonna land in the tree? Got him. Nice. There we go. Okay, so we got the white-tailed eagle. Okay, so it removes it when you skin. Okay, I thought it was removing it as soon as we shot him. Okay, so now we got to get a duck, hawk, and a crow. So let's open this back up. The duck is going to be out on the water. The crow and the hawk. So the hawk is facing east. Oh, what did we get? Oh, we got the white-tailed eagle. Oh, so there was just the one. Okay. Let's go up here and see if we can get the hawk. Lanita, you were hunting ducks and the spear vanished. If the spear vanished, chances are it means it broke. Because oh shoot, I wasn't ready for that. Because the spears and stuff, they do have a condition on them. The more you use them, the greater chance they'll break. You gonna spin around here? Ah, fired off too soon. Another one. I wonder if there's just one in area like on the whitetail. Or the eagle, I mean. Okay, so it looks like he's making the loop. Dang it. Oh, he's landing. Ah, yeah, there you go. Land right there. Thank you. Let's get that up. Hawk. Okay, so now we got to get a crow. What's the crow look like? Sitting looking back to the west. There's a crow right there. Okay, so let's head this way and see if we can get us a crow. Ken, take care, buddy. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see. Crow, crow, crow. Oh. Apparently I chopped logs here a time or two ago. There was a log laying on the ground. Let's see. Where... So this is the area for the crow. Is that going to be it up there? Did he just land on the top of that tree? No, it just looked like it, I guess. I don't know if that's the crow or not. Is there... It must be. Where'd he go? There he is. Gotta watch him through the trees. Man, this hunting the birds. Coming down for a landing. Come on down. There you are. And got him. There we go. Every time you watch the stream, you want to play hooky from work? Now, don't get in trouble at work just watching my streams now. What do we need? Oh, we need a duck. Okay, so that we need to go down here to the water and get a duck. Coming through. So who all here is playing on the new console version? I play on PC myself, so I don't play console. Let's see, I should probably eat and drink. Oh, I don't have anything to eat. We'll get something to eat when I get back to town, I guess. I thought I had a tart on me. There's another log laying in the... Wow. No telling how long those have been laying there. Where's that baby going out of town? They're going to hunt ducks, I guess. Let's see if we can find us a duck. There went one just flying off. Let's see. Gonna come back? Am I loaded? No, I'm not even loaded. Not even ready. I can hear the underwater sounds just by putting my vision underwater. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, land. Land right there. Whoa, did I get him? I guess I did. It ticked off. Oh, here it is. Man, he just went flying. Literally. Okay, so it had me shoot the different... It had me shoot the different birds. But it actually wants me to take 60 feathers. It says I have 100 and something on me. Is that right? Yeah, I got 172 on me. Okay. All right, well, let's take these feathers back to Nicola. Catherine, you're on Xbox. Nice. Goldie's on console. Nice. Learn how to walk using the controller now. I bump into things all the time. Yeah, that would probably be me if I tried using controller. My kids have the PS4, and I try playing some of those PS4 games, and I fail miserably. I've been too used to playing PC. Alrighty, let's turn this stuff back in. Welcome back, friend. I have all the feathers the valley can offer. Great. Give me time until tomorrow to properly examine them and come up with the best option for arrows. See you tomorrow then. Alright, so we actually have to wait till the next day. Nice. So you want to think about these things when you're doing some of these quests. Because if we had accepted this quest at the end... you know what? Let me look before I actually say that. Okay, so you actually expires in 2 seasons, so that's good. I was thinking if you were going to gather this on the last day of your season, that you could possibly fail the quest before actually completing it, but that's not the case. Once you accept it, you had 2 seasons, so that's good. Alrighty, we're going to head back because we're going to sleep the night here shortly. Oh, you wouldn't get in trouble by playing hooky from work because you're the boss? I understand how that goes. Most I have to yell at yourself. I do that all the time. Yeah, more. This is the console update, so it's live for consoles now. Baby, you play on PC but with controller. Oh, okay. I guess I wouldn't have ever really considered doing that. I mean, I knew people played on PC with controller. I just don't, so I don't think about it very often. Let's see. Rodica, thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well today. Got this yesterday for PS5. Nice. Andrew, thanks for joining us. Some here are harder to play on console than PC. Yeah, I've heard that as well. You know, but if you're playing console all the time, you know, other console games, then I can understand why you would want to play it on console, or even with controller, I should say. Bebe, take care. Thanks for stopping by. Catherine, I played Dragon Age on PS4. Good fun. Was looking for a new game and got this. Well, good. I suck so far. I died twice. It's okay. It's just a game. It takes some learning. Will, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Do you have a spare house for her? I don't. Should I have one? This is an intriguing question, Will. Why would I need a spare house for her? Is there some... Because I have not done this quest before. This is completely new to me. Alrighty, let's see. I'm sitting here in the dark. Let's go ahead and let's sleep the night. Alrighty, talk to Nicola. Oh, excuse me, Lambert. Goldie, yes, you should have one. Okay. I should have a house for her. Okay, well, if that's the case, then I guess I need to go and build her a house. The question is where am I going to need to build her a house? Okay, so she's an inventor. Is that going to be a different profession? You will need it. Okay. All right. Let's see. Where do I want to put a house then? Because I'm not. This village really doesn't have any more room for a house, so I would have to put it in a different village. Maybe. Let's see. Let's call Haas. I'm gonna say maybe over in the hunting village. I know there's a room there. I haven't actually fenced that one in. Can I spoil? As much as I want to say yes, spoil it, Goldie, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna go in and build a house, and if I have to move it, I have to move it. I mean, I need to learn this stuff just like everybody else does. So let's actually head over to the hunting village. I know I've got space over there for another house. I thought I saw some bandits over there, but I guess I didn't. Oh, but I see them there. I see the past couple of streams, we had bandits the last stream, but before that, we had a rash of streams where we just didn't run into any bandits. Is it two guys down here? Can I get a 2-for-1 headshot maybe? Nope. I didn't even get one headshot, much less two. Oh, this guy's gonna fight me with fists. Whoop, get away from the horse. Oh no, that wasn't good. Wow. One guy down. Two guys down. Alright, let's take... Where are my little potions? We'll do one of these. That should bring us up. It'll just bring us up slowly. We're not in an area to where there's going to be aggressive animals. And we took care of the only two bandits around. Loot these guys up. Let's see. Can I pick up his little... Yeah, there we go. Pick that up. Alrighty. So where was their camp at? Here it is. We got dried meat, bag, beer bottle. Is that it? Just and then the firewood. I'm not picking up the firewood. I have so much firewood. Okay, let's get back to Haas and let's head back over to the hunting village. You will know when you ask her. Okay. Andrew, do you run multiple villages? That's something I would never thought of. Yes, I have currently have 5 villages, and then I have my builder's hut, and it's kind of in the middle of the map over by the memorial tree. But that's it. That's all that's out there is the builder's hut and a house for the one guy. But I have 5 villages. I've got my mining village up in the top in the north. I've got my farming village here at the split in the river. I've got my lumberjack village just south of Denica. I've got my animal husbandry village just south of Hornica. And then I have my hunting and fishing village east of Gustovia, which is where we're headed. Uh-oh. Crazy, that bird just completely stopped my horse. Trying to drive and read some of the chat, which has failed me miserably in the past. So what happens if they kill your character? I've not died yet. So when you die, you'll get a screen that obviously tells you that your dynasty has ended. But you will get an option to go back to your most recent save to start over. But if your heir is 18 years of age or older, you'll have an option to play as your heir. But ideally, your dynasty would be over, and ideally you would start over again, but you don't have to, really. Found that extra houses are necessary now. I have to refuse a few new people in quests already. Oh, interesting. Okay. I mean, I've got room. Text driving, no Nas. I cannot text and drive. That is just not something I can do. Thank goodness for voice text, because I can do that. It's just the voice to text translation is not always right. So then I have to try and proofread, and proofreading while driving is not good. Cats, thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well today. Let's see. Have you seen anything about how they might incorporate some things from Castle Flipper into Medieval Dynasty? So you might eventually be able to build a castle. Not sure if there are any truth to it. From what I understand, and being involved in the game since it released to early access 2 years ago, I don't think there is any intention of getting into a castle. I don't think that's the premise of the game. Even the storyline to the game doesn't even hint to that. So if we're going to be getting anything that would be like Castle Flipper, that would be, as far as I know, way down the line. But I don't think that there's even been talk of that. If there has been, it probably hasn't been from Toplitz or any of the devs. It could just be hearsay. Yeah, don't text and drive. Cats, it's your birthday. Just chilling and enjoying this. Well, I appreciate it, and happy birthday. Hope you have a good one. Yes, there is an achievement for dying in the game, or early in the game. I don't know if it's a time limit on it or whatnot, but I did get it because in, I think it was episode 2 of season 5. Yeah, I died. I was way too big for my britches, and decided to take on a Wysant on like day 2 or something. There were definitely mistakes made. But I did get the achievement. Matter of fact, I have gotten all of the achievements. I believe there's currently 44 achievements. I've gotten 43 of them. The last achievement I have to get is to play as my heir, which I have 4 more in-game years before Lambert is old enough for me to choose to play as my heir. Which you do not have to die in the game anymore to play as your heir. As long as your heir is 18 or older, you can have the option to play as your heir. You don't actually have to die anymore, as to where you used to have to die. Let's see. We are going to be building the house. So let's grab some logs. Grab a few logs. That might be too many. Let's just grab 10 to start with, and then we'll grab some stone. That should be good. We're a little bit encumbered, but that's okay. Find my hammer. You can see I've got some fencing and stuff over here that I got to finish. Use cheat mode so you don't take damage. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. You play the game how you would like to play the game. Let's see. I think I think I will put the house like right here. And then, yeah, that'll be good. I don't plan on adding too much to this village as it is. But let's go ahead. We'll just build the simple house. It does kind of sit tall for me. Let's see. I don't want to be so far back that it's... That's what I'd rather like, is that there. So it looks like I might have to remove a couple of trees, maybe. Alright. Let's remove... Nope. Looks like this tree was in the way. Actually, let's do an F5 before I remove the stump. I can't even remove the stump. I don't have a shovel with me. Doggone it. You know what? Let's see. Maybe just removing the leaves will allow me to place that. Objects blocking the site. Which object? Yeah, it's going to be that stump, I think. Is it? No. Take this tree down here. Alright, now let's see. Because sometimes when you're placing buildings, just the leaves could be in your way. Branches. Wait. Okay, is that going to work there? That's not really going to work there, is it? Alright, I need to line this up a little bit better. So we're going to go... Oh, these are all the big houses. Do I have... Okay, got to go with the bigger house. This one. Now, line up there. Walk this up the hill a little bit. It looks like we're going to be right in here, so I just need to remove these trees here. Okay. Alright. You're going to go. might be encumbered too much. I've got to go get some food. Let's do this. We're going to drop the logs so I'm not encumbered, and they can roll against that tree. Then I need to go down here and I need to empty all that stuff I picked up out of the campsite and pick up some food and drop off the meat that I got from the birds. Let's do all of that. Drop the meat off. The onion. I can keep this food on me. I'll just eat it. Let's start with the dried meat. Roasted meat. Eat all of that. And a cheese, and that should fill us up. And then the bucket. There we go. Now the bucket's empty. I can go fill it up. We'll drop off stuff in here. I don't need any of this. That. I don't need 116 feathers on me. Don't need the mead bottles. The spork. I'll keep the spork on me for now. We need the stone. Okay. That should be better. Now, whoops. Nope. I need to go fill the bucket up. My bucket. Is bucket and 4, and let's go fill it up at the lake here. Andrew, Nass, I watched your videos using farm plots to square up buildings. It was brilliant, much helpful. I can't wait to get home from work to try it out. Nice. Yeah, it's I thought it was a pretty good idea to use the farming plots because each building is a little bit different size, and in that video I do go over you know, what size farm plots fit each building type and stuff, and it helps you plan your village without actually building the buildings. So it's pretty good. I appreciate you watching. Okay, let's get this. Chop these guys up, get them out of the way. Did I pick up a shovel? No. I was too busy worried about emptying my stuff. I'm gonna have to go back and get a shovel so I can get rid of these stumps. Reach that? Yes, it is. And I have a feeling I might have to remove this one too. We're going to chop it down, but I don't think I'm going to remove the stump. If I can leave the stump, I will. That way the tree will grow back in 2 years. Come on, pick it up. There's that. Alright, let's run down and go grab shovel like I should have done. Excuse me. Whee! Skipped right off her head. Alright, let's see. I know I've got shovels in here, right? Oh, shovel. I've 162. I might have just enough to get those few stumps. I gotta slow down the production on some of those tools. Wait, where'd my shovel go? Didn't I pick it up? Yeah, shovel. There it is. That in 4 now. Nass has a planner's organized mind. I appreciate that. Let's see. I need to make the shovel because I know I'm removing this stump for sure. Let's drop that there. And let's see. I have a feeling I'm going to be removing this one as well. Let's double check that before I get too ahead of myself, because I don't like to remove a whole lot of trees in the game. All right, let's get lined up again on the house. Excuse me, kid. Go. Oh, I'm gonna run into this tree, aren't I? Nope. Skimmed right by it. All right, let's. Yep, I'm gonna have to remove that. Obstacles blocking sight. Okay, so I can get clear of those other trees, but I have a feeling this one stump right here in the front is actually holding me up. Okay, now I'm carrying too much. Alright, let's do this again. Go back down here, get lined up. That way I can keep my buildings together. There we go. Excuse me, kid. Out of the tree, trip over the log. There we go. That'll be good right there. Place. 10 logs in. Get this house built up, and then we'll go back and talk to that gal. Oh, I'm sitting here beating on sitting here beating on the house, and I'm reading chat. I don't have anything in my inventory. Yes, wooden shovel is 2 logs, I believe. Yeah, but I got a ton of tools in my resource storage, so I will almost always go back and grab those. Okie dokie, so we want these houses to kind of be the same. So we got 2 windows in the front. It looks like the entire house is stone. Yes, the entire house is stone. Window in the center on the back, with what looks to be the second option roof. Alright, so let's change all of this up. Edit that. Wooden roof. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Wooden roof. Wooden roof. Let's go around on the back side. Change that. Wooden roof. Wooden roof. Wooden roof. Then this is going to be strictly a wall, but it's going to be stone. This is going to be a window, but it's going to be stone. And this one's going to be a wall and stone. These are all going to be stone walls as well. That. Stone. This one's going to be a window. This one's going to be door. This is going to be a window. And this one's going to be a wall. Stone wall. Stone wall, stone wall. I think I got to go inside to reach that gable. And stone. There we go. Now we just need lots and lots of stone and planks. Alright, so do I have any stone still on me? I do. Let's go ahead and use up some of this stone here. Go. And I know I've got limestone down there. And let's see, let's use the log. Go ahead and get the stones that I've got on me in this section here. I'm gonna need some more logs as well. Yep. Alrighty, let's see. Mr. John Wayne, thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well today. Tom, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Let's see here. Let me try and catch up on a little bit of chat. As long as you see farms, you can have a grid. Best tip in the video was the spacing of the corner. Okay, nice. Let's see. Are you building things organically? I think I missed some of the chat. I think it scrolled up on me here. Yes, my storage is loaded. Do windows affect the insulation rating of the house? I believe they do to some extent. So like if you had windows in every wall, obviously I believe it would affect the insulation of the house. I am not 100% sure. I haven't tested it. But I believe early on I remember seeing somebody that had, and windows did affect the insulation. However, I haven't had a problem with it, so I don't worry about it. Let's see. Catherine, clever one, doing road trick to remove rocks is very... Oh, yes. If you got rocks that that you don't want in your village, which don't really... Yeah, right here. So if you have rocks in your village that, you know, you don't want, you can actually go in, choose the road option, place one side on one side of the rock, and then place the road on the other side of the rock, and it'll delete the rock. And then you can go back in, destroy the road, and the rock is gone, just like that. So that way you can actually remove some of these little boulders in your village that may be hindering you. Now, if they are a rock that is mineable, so in other words, if you get the little tool tip, I don't have any of those nearby, but if you walk up to the rock and you get the rock tool tip, like you would need a pickaxe to pick at it, you cannot remove that with the road. That is locked to that location in the game. You just can't move it. You have to build around it. What are the perks for 7x7 plot? Having smaller plots allows your villagers to plant, harvest, grub, fertilize much quicker. So they get more done in a day's time. As opposed to having one crop that is a 16x16 crop, you could actually have 4 7x7 crops. And if you have, let's say you have 4 farmers, each farmer can work a plot, as opposed to having one 16x16. At best, you might have 2 workers in that plot. So it'll take you twice, sometimes 3 times as long for those villagers to work that 16x16 plot rather than having 4 7x7 plots. Excuse me, I was taking a drink. Alrighty. What was I doing? I was doing something. Oh my gosh, I got sidetracked. Oh, I was grabbing some more stone and planks. That's what I was doing. Sure. Oh, I chopped down those trees. That's why I had feathers on me. Alright, stone. We need some logs. Too many logs. And let's grab some more stone. Passed up the stone. Too much weight. Oh yeah, I got a lot of weight. Holy cow. There we go. Still too much weight. Let's just drop the stone. How about that? Let's drop the stone. Let's go take care of all the logs, and then we can worry about stone later. Right now, your farmland is a hot mess. So when I started season 5, let me kind of show you here. So you can see here, I still have a 16x16 plot. That's the only farming plot that I have that's 16x16. This over here is my orchard. So what I did is I had a 16 by 16 plot in each of these 4 locations here. But I ended up going through and changing them on downtime seasons. So seasons to where I didn't have anything that was going to be planted there. I went and I broke them down and redid them with 4 individual plots in the same footprint. So 4 7 by 7 plots will fit in the same footprint as a 16 by 16 plot. So I ended up doing that on these 3 here. And then I just left this one because this is my oat and rye for my animal feed. I just left that one because it seemed to be doing fine. And I did notice that my villagers were working. You can actually, it appears that there's one in this one and one in this one. And then there's one over here in my orchard. But they'll work each of these individually. And as opposed to the 16 by 16 plot, you'll have one person that comes in and will harvest. Sometimes you will have a second person come in, as long as that first one has worked halfway across the plot, that they'll start maybe grubbing it. But you'll never have more than 2 people working this at a time. So having the smaller plots is actually more efficient. Alright. Let's go back up here. Let's put all of the logs. We need 2 logs there. We'll just place all of the ones that need logs. And then we don't have to worry about logs anymore. Let's see. 3 there. The roof. Might have to go outside for those 2 middle ones. Let's see. Logs there, there. There. Looks like I've got all the logs done, except for the 2 roof pieces. I'll put a log there. Run on the other side. Put a log there. Now I'm done with logs. Now let's go grab planks. We'll do the roof. Let's see what I need. Oh, I should have looked to see how many planks I need. I think I need 24 planks. Okay. Put the logs back. Let's put the sticks back. Let's grab some planks. What does it mean? There we go, planks. Man, I just totally went right by them. Let's see. Let's grab 24. I think that's what I need. And I'll grab... What can I carry? What is that? 33? 32 stone? And not be encumbered? Try that. Yay! Not encumbered. Okay. Crazy, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well on this Friday. Let's see, I have 5 by 5 for each of the vegetables, and then bigger plots for the grains, and it is still way more veggies than my villagers of 100 needs. Yeah, it's pretty easy to build a lot more farming plots than necessary in a lot of cases. Oh, Ken's taking off. All right, bye, Ken. Hope you have a good one. All right, let's drop those in there. Oh, I didn't get enough planks. 6 there, 6. Oh, so I needed like 36 planks. Okay. I was thinking it was 24, but it's 24 for the smaller house. All right, let's drop some of these stones in here then, and then I'll go back and pick up 12 more planks and some more stones so we can finish this house off. Hopefully we can do that before it gets dark. You folks haven't clicked that like button yet, I'd really appreciate it. Definitely helps the channel out. Tells the YouTube that you're liking what you're watching. If you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing that as well. I'd greatly appreciate it. Alrighty, let's grab some more stuff. So we needed 12 more planks. Let's grab those up. Oh, 12. Go, and then we'll just grab the rest in stone, which I've got. What can I carry? 44 weight? I don't know that I need 44 logs, but let's try that. I want to thanks for all the info, Naz. Hope everything's wonderful on Friday. I'm off to get some work done so I can farm plot plan tonight. Well, there you go. Good. Alrighty. Well, have a good day. If you're needing any assistance and you see me on the Discord later, just pop in and ask me what you need to ask or whatever. Or show me what you need to show me. If most of you folks don't know, I am usually in my Discord chat channels in the evening time, playing whatever game that I'm playing at the time. Lately, it's either been Guild Wars 2 or even 7 Days to Die. But if you see me in the Game Chat 1 channel, feel free to pop in, join me, say hi, lurk. Doesn't matter. But the links for my Discord channel are in the description of all of my videos. But I did put it in the chat for the stream today, at the beginning of the stream. And I'll put it in there again at the end. Alrighty, that house is built. Alright, let's go drop off. I don't know that I've got anything extra. I may have extra stone in my pocket. Tom, has anyone else noticed falling trees cause damage? Yes, that is part of the new update that went live. So, falling trees can hurt Rasimir. They will not hurt your NPCs. So if you're not careful, it can actually kill you. But it will knock you out for like 5 seconds. There's a possibility of being knocked out for 5 seconds. Marco, thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Reinstall the game, but still can't get past the press any button screen. That sounds like something you might need to take over to the Toplets Discord and mention that in the bug section or something. Try and get somebody to help you out over there. There should be plenty of folks over there that can help you get through that issue you're having there. Andrew, I keep getting knocked out going after logs. Careful, those logs can be dangerous now. Is it possible to make a tile or clay roof? No, not at this moment. You can make a wood tile roof, but not clay. Goldie, it's named the fall update for a reason. Ba-dum-bump. I don't know if you remember, Goldie, the episode I did back in season 4, still during the early access with the shotgun tree that I had over near Hornica. That that was pretty good. That was before trees were supposed to hurt you. Made me happy. Made it look like it bonked me on the head. cats. Yes, death by tree. Yes. So death by tree. In my season 4, I don't remember which episode number it was, but you could probably search up my channel, and I believe I even named the video "The Death of Me." And yes, I was shotgunned by a log. Not even the tree; it was just a log. So feel free to go and check out the playlist and find that one. The thumbnail is the death screen, so it'll be all black with red lettering and stuff on it. It was pretty funny. You'll have to go check that out. Make sure to leave it a like if you did. Falling trees are no joke. Lost 5 vehicles and my carport to falling trees. You were right. In real life, they are no joke. Yes, Goldie, that was pure talent to be killed by a tree. Okie dokie. So, let's see. Did I put all my stuff back? No. Let's drop this stone off. I don't need that in my inventory. And let's go sleep the night. We'll just run out here to the campfire and sleep the night. And then we'll go back and talk to that gal. Let's see. Where's Haas? Get on the horsey. There we go. Let's see. I might need to run through the river. Matter of fact, let's do that while I'm thinking about it. Let's go run out here through the river and take a little swim. And we should eat, drink. Of course, I could have drank the water that I'm standing in, but nope, I drank it out of my bucket. Now let's head over and talk to this gal. That's right, no NPCs were harmed in the making of that video. Yeah, the morning fog is it can be pretty thick sometimes, but I do like how it fades off. Like there's a very gradual transition for it fading off, as where a lot of games it'll just like disappear instantly. So I like how they've done. I like how they've dealt with the fog and it fading away. We're gonna make it on a full tank of steam here. Been sprinting since we left the other village. Yeah, we're gonna make it. Good job, Haas. Go, slow it down. Let me get another drink here. Alrighty. Let's talk to you. You're here. I finished my research. So, which of the feathers that I brought is the winner? None. Excuse me? You had me do all of that for nothing? After dozens of experiments, it seems that the good old goose feather is clearly the best choice. Doesn't this mean that all of your work was for nothing? Not at all. We found the answer we were looking for. It calls for a celebration. We got two options here. My wife was correct. Your passion truly has no match. I would love to have someone with your energy around, will you consider joining my settlement? Aha, this is where the house comes into play. I feel that I'm going to go. Feel free to celebrate for both of us. Well, that's just rude. Alrighty, so let's see. Wife was correct. Your passion is truly has no match. Would you join my settlement? Excuse me. Considered and accepted. I'm so excited. I wish I had something to offer you in return. Oh, here. Take my arrow prototypes. They're a bit unpredictable. But it's the only way I could thank you. That's wonderful. Welcome to the family. Okie dokie. Well, there we go. 30. Wait a minute. What did we get? The unpredictable arrows of randomness. Nice. Okay, so do we have to assign her new villager? Yes, we have to assign her. We've got all kind of stuff up there at the top. All right, let's go into the management. Let's scroll down to... Actually, let's do this. Nope. That way she should be up in this list here. There. Nope. Well, that person needs an assignment. Where did she go? There she is. So many kids. Let's see. And somebody was just born. Holy cow. All right, let's assign her the house. Oh, I could put her in with the builder, but I don't want to do that. We're going to put her over here. And this little house there. And then she needs to be in production. But I don't know that I have a production building over there. Oh, wait a minute. I might be able to put her in the tavern. That's a production building, I believe. Let's see. Do I have anybody in the tavern over there? No, I don't. Well, that worked out perfect. Yep, production, innkeeper. There we go. Put her in the tavern. Perfect. And then she should have a house, and yep, all of the warning signs went away. Good. Alrighty, I'm going to take a 2-minute break and go to the restroom real quick, and I'll be... Alrighty, I am back. Nature was calling for sure. Goldie, sure, let's put the crazy inventor to work in the village tavern. What could go wrong? Well, she could definitely come up with some more unpredictable drinks or something. Experimental beverages served up in the tavern. There you go. Give the builder a wife. Well, the builder is placed there by himself for a particular reason. There's actually the episode for the builder's hut where I did build the builder's hut and place the gentleman over there. It is in the season 5. I want to say it's probably near episode 40, 50-ish, something like that. So if you haven't seen that episode, go ahead and go over there and check that out. It'll give you a little backstory as to why he is by himself out there. So it was actually a stream. Yes, I've been streaming. Absolutely. Let's see, but I guess they force you to build more houses and be more picky about the number of people you choose and have more balanced gender stuff. Maybe. I mean, you can add the villagers you like to your village. I mean, theoretically, you could have, an all-male village or an all-female village, but you wouldn't have any children at that point. So then eventually that generation would die off and have no one to carry on. So eventually your village would die at that point. You can make your village as large or small as you want. Now, the early quests in the game do require you to have a set number of villagers to satisfy the quests. But after that, I mean, you could theoretically kick everybody out of your village and just have it be you and your wife if you wanted to. And then you can try and survive as a family in the game as you see fit. I've heard people doing that or wanting to do that. I don't know whether they did or not. Or you can have, 100 plus villagers. I mean, the game is designed in such a way to where you can truly play it the way you really want to play it. Now once you get past the first beginning quests and stuff, it kind of lets you go on your own, and you can invite, who you feel you want in your village to your village. So like currently I have a population of 197 people. I'm pushing the 200 population mark. And I'm only on year, what did I say? 17, I think. Yeah, I'm on year 17. So, I mean, you can play the game how you like. Just enjoy it. Take your time. Learn it. Play around with it. You can build one large city type village, which I think is what a lot of people do, or you can build several villages like I've done. I've got 5 different villages around the map. Just play with it. See what you like best. Have different saves going if you want to. Andrew. Nask got angry at an NPC, made him a builder, sent him off to the middle of nowhere. No. All right, let me go down. I need to go check my traps because we are still working on getting my hunting up to 10. I believe we are over the halfway point to get that skill, the hunting skill, to 10. Yeah, we're at 1729 of 3,000, so we are on the way. With any luck, we'll have that at 3,000 by the time Rasimir, or not Rasimir, Lambert is 18. I'm gonna have to rebuild all of these traps. He's a bad builder, man. No. That was not the case. I have to go grab me some more sticks and stones so I can rebuild all these traps. If you're not big on hunting in the game, definitely put your skills into placing more traps. I got 31 meat just from those traps. Alright, let me go grab some sticks and stones so we can make some more of those traps. What are the benefits of rat traps versus rabbit traps? You can only have 6 traps of each. So you get more meat if you place out the rabbit, bird, and rat trap. So when you first start, I believe you can only have 1 trap of each. But if you go into the skills, what is it? The hunting skills, Trap Master. So if you have 3 of 3 in Trap Master, it'll increase the trap limit by 5. So that means you'll be able to place 5 more rabbit traps, 5 more rat traps, 5 more bird traps, giving you a total of, I believe it is 18 traps total that you can place. And all of the points that you get from collecting from those traps, the meat and everything, those points do go towards your hunting skill. So it helps to use the traps. I'm going to put those items in my personal storage. It does help to have the traps placed when you're trying to level your hunting skill. That way you can get a little extra out of it. I don't know how much I need. I know I probably don't need 91, but that should be enough. Crazy, you finally hit 10 hunting a while ago. With traps, good deal. Yeah, the problem is I don't check my traps regularly. I mean, sometimes I have a hard time checking them even at season change. Yeah, traps. Oh, back. Here. Rabbit. Shh, I'm hunting rabbit. Nope. I'm not placing rabbit traps, apparently. Here we go. And yes, you have to open up the crafting menu for each trap you want to place. I do wish there was the option to leave it in this mode even after you place. Then you can place them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a row, kind of a thing, and then like right click to be done placing the traps. But for the time being, you have to click each one. I should have scooted this one over this way. Oh well. Is what it is. See, now the rabbit trap is locked because I've reached the limit there. You can see it in the center of the screen. Trap limit exceeded. So now we go to the bird trap. Go down the line and place all of these. Trapping we will go, a trapping we will go. Hi-ho, Mario, a trapping we will go. Alrighty, rats. Goldie, are they actually going to be bringing rats to the game? Like they did birds? Do you know about any of that yet? Or has there been talk? Obviously, anything that you can share with us. She may not even be still watching the stream. She may be working still. Place. There it is. Okay. There we go. Got all our traps placed. Skills. Yeah, now we're up to 1832. And then we got to go out and hunt to help get our skills up more. The more difficult the animal it is to kill, the higher the points. I usually like to stick with like wolves and boar because you can get them with a headshot and they get you decent points. Let's see, what don't I need? Don't need the shovel. Don't need the cudgel. Don't need the stone. Don't need the sticks. Whoops. Cancel. Let's go put the spork and the unpredictable arrows in my personal storage, and we'll go out and do a little bit of hunting. Haven't heard any rat feet so far. I appreciate it, Goldie. But I don't know everything. Sometimes they tease me too. It just seems logical because we've had bird traps and rat traps from the very beginning, and the birds are the most recent animal addition as far as the traps go. Alrighty, let's see. Can I drop? Let's get out of third person. Let's put this away. Let's see. I want to go into my inventory, and I want to drop the spork. Yeah, we'll just drop that spork right there. And I think I'm going to put the arrows. I don't know. Can we? I want to see what the arrows look like actually. Drop. Alright, doesn't really look like anything special. We'll just put those inside. Where'd they go? There they are. Perfect. That way we've got those. And we can go out and do a little bit of hunting again. We're going to head over... Yeah, we're going to head over here. See about getting some boar. If they add rats, I want them to add cats to chase them. Now that would be useful. I would name the cat and rat Tom and Jerry. Absolutely. They can't name it anything else, I don't think. The Hoarder House. It's not that bad. I do have my shoes laying out, though. Alright, let's see. Can we find any boar around here? There's one. Mr. Boar. Thank you. Getting foggy, it's hard to see. Oh, there's another one right there. Right through the bushes. His butt's facing us. Shoot him in the tushy. He didn't like that. There we go. Getting these two guys up. Golda, yes, but the cat is Jerry and the rat is Tom. Nice. Like that. Alright, load it up. Let's see. Is there another boar around here? There's usually like 3 here. Let's check. Yeah, let's see. The icon is still white. Let's see if we can find the other boar. Oh, there's an iron bolt I've left behind. Hello, Mr. Boar. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Rabbit. I think I'm too far south here. Stamina too low. Put my boar spotting goggles on. Yeah, so your items don't despawn. Oop, that's a Wysent. Don't really want to take that on right now. Now, if you leave food out, so let me go into here, go to customize game. Where is this? So right here, stop dropped items from spoiling. So if this is unchecked, then if you leave food out on a table as decoration, it will spoil, it'll turn to rot, and then eventually it will disappear. So if you're wanting to leave food out or meal items as decoration, you want to make sure to come into here and check this. That way your dropped items don't spoil. But other than that, like the arrows and stuff that I lose by missing shots or whatever, they don't despawn if they did not break. Now, if they break, obviously they're gone. What the heck? I cannot find this other boar. Okay, we're just going to move on. We will kind of head over this way. Stamina is too low. I run into that problem in a lot of survival games. Constantly running out of stamina. Oh, there's a moose. Here, Mr. Moose. There we go. So if you're new to the game, I highly suggest doing your own hunting to get your hunting skill up into max level. Otherwise, you're going to be doing like me, and you're going to be, 10, 14, 16, 18 years into the game, working on your hunting skill, trying to get it to max level. Oh, the boar there. Tagged him. Go. Come here. And he's still running. Come here. You're gonna run me off into a bear or something in a minute. I'm really gonna be mad. There we go. Holy cow. Somebody must have given him a Red Bull. At least it's not like Oregon Trail where you die of dysentery. Well, there is that. I managed to get max hunting in season 1 of year 1, but I made it a 30-day long. Made it 30 days long and spent a lot of the time setting traps and hunting. Well, that's definitely will do it. I don't do 30-day seasons. Matter of fact, when I started playing the game, 30-day seasons weren't even really a thing until a little bit later. But at that time, you couldn't sleep away the season, unlike day 3 either. So if you chose, and you couldn't change the days per season after you already created a game. So if you created a game and you set it at 30-day seasons, and then you're like, holy cow, 30 days is a long time. You had to create a new game and start over if you wanted to change your season, the days per season. But they have since added that, and it was definitely a lovely change. So now you can change a lot of the stuff on the fly. Where are you at? I heard you. There you are. So now you can change a lot of the stuff on the fly after you've created a game, which is so helpful. Because some people were starting and they would be, start with the default 3 days, and they're like, oh, I just don't feel like I have enough time. Well, now you can go in and you can change it, and you can change it to 5 or 10 or 15 or whatever days you want. I feel that 5 days is a comfortable place, especially early in the game. Now, granted, later in the game, for like me and where I'm at now in the game, 5 days is actually a little too long, but I leave it set at 5 days in case I run into a situation I need those extra days, and I can just sleep on day 3. Alrighty, did we still got that one boar over in this area here that I never saw. See if I can find him again. Yeah, Cats, I imagine it got pretty tedious because, you're checking your traps constantly, at least every day. Because they do, I believe you can check them every day and everything. And they're probably all trapped or tripped. Let's see, Catherine. I've built lots of settlement upgrades in Fallout 4. Now, that's a game I have not played. This is a whole game change for me. You think 30 days is too long? 30 days is too long for me. But you have the option after 3 days, you can sleep the season away at any time after 3 days. So if you... I say, especially for newer players, pick the 30 days. That way, you don't get lost in years into the game while you're still learning. So pick the 30 days, kind of learn how the game plays and things like that. And then obviously you can go back and say, okay, 30 days is now too long for me. I need to lower these down. I'd like to go, say, to 10 days a season or something. So I'm just saying that 30 days is too long for me. Especially as a content creator, because nobody wants to watch videos that are taking place, which seems to be like Groundhog Day. You'd have that. It's like, wow, we're still in spring. Oh, we're still in spring. 30 videos later, oh, we're still in spring. So I chose to do 5-day seasons. Man, this is one. Aha! I was just fixing to say, I cannot find this boar, but there he is. Got him. Now, did that gray out? Yes. So the icon is gray. You can see it right there next to my character. That means that you've killed all of the animals in that spawn zone. All of that particular animal. Lanita, I like 30 days only for realistic gameplay. Absolutely. If that's how you like to play the game, by all means, play 30 days. Yeah, play the game the way it works for you, not the way it works for me. Crazy. Some people actually do 1 day. Yes. And I am considering a 1-day series as well. Yeah, I think Gaming Reflections is doing a 1-day series. But I also think that he skipped doing a lot of the quests and stuff. I think he literally is doing 1 day and then he's just building all the time. Because he's constantly coming up with new little creations and stuff. Let's go in here. We're going to eat and drink. But I want to get through this series first. We're trying to hit playing as my heir. That's the last achievement I have to get for this season. I wanted to get all of the achievements in season 5. So that was the whole premise of doing season 5. So yes, Kat, when you are, so you've got all of the different spawn locations. When you have cleared out a spawn location, so like the boar here, it'll gray out, letting you know you don't need to hunt for any more. There's no more boar to hunt in that area, that you need to go and hunt boar in a different area, which we killed all the boar in that area as well. Catherine, glad you could make it today. Hope you have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. Cheese, glorious cheese. Yes. Those bandits supplied me with some glorious cheese. But as we are coming to the end of this season, I believe we're also going to come to the end of this stream. I've been going for about 2 hours now, and it's time for me to take a break. I've got to go and get some more coffee because I am out. That is an emergency situation. But I appreciate everybody joining us today. If you haven't clicked that like button, please do so. I'd greatly appreciate it.